Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Anywhere there may be in the geography, time, and the way the existence of you guys. So this is my turn to tell you about the last read I book, a review of Rashomon book by Ryunosuke Akutagawa. This book is anthology of Akutagawa short story with his best short stories in. The title of this book is Rashomon by KPG Publishers. Based on one of the titles short stories in this book. It consists of seven the famous short stories by Akutagawa in 167 pages, include the famous and longest Kappa. Although this book not too thick, but it's hard enough to finish in one night, at least for the reader who won't understand deeply what Akutagawa said in his each short story in this book. Okay, so here's a few review from each short story in this book. The first is Rashomon. Yes, Rashomon was a gate in Heian era. It is in Prefecture Nara now. Disaster that always happen in Kyoto makes one of Jenny in the lower class of samurai got fired from his master. Many human corpse throws away to the gate of Rashomon. When a Genin climbed the stairs and saw a woman that takes the grass out from woman corpse who as a Genin he cannot respect that what the old woman did, but he got explanation from her that she did it to keep alive, and then the Genin influence and seized her clothes and took it away. Genin tried to be an upholder morality, but in other side he did a sin to keep alive like a old woman. Okay, it is the first short story in this book, Rashomon, and then the second short story is Di Dalam Belukar. This story tells about a trial to uncover a murder case in a court. The court inquire a few witnesses, include a convicted who has different version of that case. So in this story we'll found house like how I say house like the truth and the untruth. And in the end of this story, we'll present a convention from the corpse. Wow, you can imagine that. So the third short story is Kappa. Story about Kappa is longer than the other story and better called novella. The story is about a male patient in psychiatry hospital. He tells his story when he is in Kappa world. Kappa is meets animal from Japan. Apparently, Kappa is not defeated from Earth, but it's different with human life. If human is wrong, for them, it's true. And then about a year in Kappa, he can understand Kappa's language. Until he come back in Earth, he expressly used Kappa's language. Then he's missing his friends in Kappa. So that is natural law. It changes when the circle is changed by itself. Okay. Next, the fourth short story is Bubur Ubi. This story is about discrimination that a Goy get. Goy is lower class of samurai because he is different in physical. He is mocked, insulted by others, but he never be angry and or be grudge. Even he always look like smooth. This favorite is his favorite is cassava porridge. In Indonesia, bubur ubi, like the title is of short story. Yeah, his favorite is cassava porridge, which always be mocked by other soldier. Until Toshihito, whoever mocked him, asked to eat cassava porridge together. But did you know what happened? Actually, the cassava porridge is too much. It makes Goy get lost to eat them. Actually, Toshihito asked Goy to eat together is just for a joke. So the fifth short story is Sarang Laba-Laba. This story is about Buddha that tried to save a thief who is anguished in the hell, because the thief did one good thing when he lived. So Buddha tried to help by using a spider net like Spider-Man, jaring laba-laba, something like that. So Buddha tried to help by using a spider net, but unbelievable, the hell's occupant followed the thieves who climbed the net. After that, the net is safer because the thief won't be others follow him to climb the net. But unfortunately, he is fallen down to hell too. Oh no, the one only change is lost because of egoism. So the next story, or the sixth short story, is Si Putih. The story is about a white dog become a black dog because of a bane. This story is so touched. The white dog won't help the black dog and it's run away because it's afraid. When it get home, the white dog chance become a black dog and unknown. Actually, the dog tried to kill itself, but it makes the white dog become a hero. Finally, something that looked like a bane for white dog actually is a chance to make the white dog not become a loser again. So the seventh short story, or the last short story in this book, is Hidung, nose in English. This is a story about a clergyman who has long nose and become expelled. He has tried a lot of way, and finally he can sort sort his noise and be like a normal noise, but it just makes the other logging because a long nose become awkward with his short nose. Finally he is unhappy. So that's all the review of each short story in this book. Maybe that's it from me. See ya in the next chance. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.